Hey, Nichole with Starseed Intuitive here. Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you're here. So today I'm doing things a little bit differently. So I was guided, there's a message that needs to come out for somebody. I don't have any distinguishing characteristics, like I don't know, fire sign, earth sign, starseed, I don't have any of that. So if you are watching this, let me just put this on Do Not Disturb really quick. If you're here watching this, then more than likely this is your message. So let's just get on started. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you get some wisdom or something from me here. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support. It means everything. I'm so glad you're here. So I always start my readings with an Archangel Oracle card to just kind of see what Archangels we have coming through for this reading. Okay. So we got Archangel Azrael with comfort. I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. So if you're dealing with some heartache, or if you're in a difficult situation, call on Archangel Azrael. Azrael can help. Okay, so let's see what we get for you. I'm using, to start, I'm using the Good Tarot. And if you are new or haven't seen too many of my videos, I do only take jumper cards, as I don't like to pick the cards myself because I feel like that's more my energy than yours. So it can take a little bit of time sometimes, depending on how picky they're being with the messages. So feel free to fast forward through the shuffling if you'd like. Okay, what is the message that needs to come through today? What is the message for this reading? For whoever is guided to watch this, what do they need to know? Angels, spirits, guides. Oop. This deck also does not have any reversals, so. What is the message for this reading? I'm feeling some heaviness in my heart area. So there's some sadness happening. And again, keep in mind, this is a general reading. Obviously, this cannot pertain to everyone. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This may not be your message. This may be entirely for you. Can we get one more card, please? More information on the message that needs to come out. We got two. All right, I'll take it. Okay. Wow. So 3 out of 4 cards are major arcana. So you're going through some stuff, and it's big stuff. It's not day to day. It's like soul lesson stuff. The first card that we got is Strength. And I will go through and read you what this book says, because I really like the interpretations of the cards. We got Temptation. The Magician, one of my favorite cards in tarot. And the King of Fire. Right away, I notice he's enlightened around his head, and his heart chakra is just, it's beautiful. Okay, so I think I'm gonna read, yeah, we're gonna do this first. Let's read these interpretations for these cards first, and then we'll get clarifiers if we need to, okay? So for Strength, it's endurance. It's pretty self-explanatory, right? I can go the distance and know that everything occurs in divine, appropriate timing. I have courage as I manifest miracles. When I allow Spirit to work through me, I am strong enough to move mountains and overcome any obstacle inside or out. So when I look at this, I notice I mean, she's strong. There's some fruit here, which to me signifies fertility. There's sun rays, which signifies, for me, again, enlightenment or divine inspiration. And it just talks about manifestation and spirit working through you. So let's read the rest of these here and see. Let's get more of the message. Start to piece it together. Temptation, attachment. The material world is my playground, but I need to be careful not to be attached to outcomes. This is a warning to me to watch for excess and to know what's not healthy for me. When this card shows up, it's a sign that I'm focused on the material realm and need to be aware of any excess or addictive behavior, my own or that of others. So with this one, let's see. Again, there's more fruit. There's money. Yeah. So there's some, I feel like this is relationship. It may not be a romantic relationship, but a person that you're dealing with. Like maybe there was some sort of separation. It could be due to everything that's happening in the world right now. Maybe you guys are in physical separation. Be strong. Don't be obsessive. That's kind of what I'm feeling with this temptation card. Don't be obsessive. Stay balanced in your thoughts, in everything. And along with manifestation, I mean, we're going to talk more about that when we get to the magician, because he is the master manifester. But, you know, stay positive. Visualize whatever situation you're dealing with. Visualize it as you want it to be, not as it is necessarily. Don't play into the fears. You know, don't go there. Don't spend time obsessing on, that word just came out, obsessing. So somebody out there may be obsessing on tiny little details or words. Don't do that. Focus on how you want it to turn out while remaining unattached to the outcome. It's a tricky thing to do. I've worked with the law of attraction extensively, and that's probably the hardest part, is not being attached to the outcome. Because you're thinking, you're visualizing, you're creating, you're thinking about things how you want them to be, right? But then, and you're visualizing the outcome and how it feels and how, you know, you get so excited, but then you have to not be attached. It's always, you need to come from a place of this or something better, right? Because source, spirit, the universe, whatever verbiage you like, the universe knows what you want. Without you even thinking of it or visualizing it, the universe knows what you want. So it's not always necessary to get so engrossed in all the details of it. Not sure where that came from, but there we go. Little tangent for you. All right, the magician, alchemy. When I am in alignment with Spirit's will, miracles are possible. When I see this card, I'm reminded that my will and skill alone will yield limited results. When I remember my partnership with Spirit, all is well. I'm required to explore my commitment to this co-creative alchemical relationship and see the results manifest beautifully. Through me, Spirit works magic. Yeah, so this is somebody out there. This is very much about creating the life that you want. Creating this situation exactly as you want it to be, because you have the power to do that. You absolutely have the power to do that. All right, King of Fire. Let's see what this says here. This card is beautiful too. Sorry for the glare there. Spiritual influencer, creative, inspired leadership. When I am aligned with Spirit, I am a powerful leader who inspires others. Can I just pause and say, do you realize that every single card has talked about being in alignment with Spirit? That's something. That is a really big message. My mastery benefits others as I teach them, directly at times and indirectly at others, modeling what they might aspire to. How can I be confident in my own abilities and vision without becoming rigid or closed off to new ideas? Yeah, so I'll pull some clarifiers as well, but I'm really getting number one, first off, be in alignment. Explore your intuition. There may be some of you who maybe you're not open to that part of yourself. And this is a pretty big indicator for you that it's time to change that. If you're waiting for a sign, this is it. Because you are powerful. Whoever this reading is for, you are powerful. Very powerful creator, master manifester. And you just have to, you have to be in the right frame of mind to have those abilities. And you have to do a lot of healing in some cases too, which that's not always the easiest part, is it? Not always the easiest part indeed. All right, can I get some more information, please? Can I get some more information? Thank you. Anything else? Is there more information on this reading? Thank you. Anything else? Any more information? Okay. Bottom of the deck, 6 of air. Things are looking up. The end of a difficult situation. Taking a trip. All right, so this one came out first. So we got the 5 of water, which is 5 of cups. Things not turning out the way you'd hoped, not seeing the positive in a situation. So I feel like this is in the past. Like there was a disappointment, something that caused this, you needing your heart to heal. So you didn't want it to turn out that way, and you're hurting. This is also a message though, change your perspective, focus on the positive, harness your power, because boy, do you have power. Next out is 4 of fire, contentment, peace, and abundance, a happy home life, the successful completion of a project. I feel very strongly that once you are able to look at this differently and start to open yourself to spirit, this is like almost like an outcome card. That's what it feels like to me. Or there could be some of you who now with this situation that happened, this disruption, maybe it was a bad situation, so now you're happier. That could also be what's going on there. And then the last one that we got was 8 of air. An illusion of being trapped, a lack of self-confidence, afraid to take action. This card, our minds are really powerful. The illusion of being trapped. It's the nice thing about the mind is no matter how engrossed or involved in a situation you are, if once you see it, once you realize that it's an illusion or that there's another option, or sometimes even all it takes is realizing that that's what you're doing, you can fix it. Once you realize it, then you have the power to fix it. And you have the power to fix it. All right. Can I get an outcome for this situation, please? What is the outcome of this situation? Oops. Just one? Okay. Okay. 5 of earth, which is 5 of pentacles, I believe. Alternative forms of abundance. The illusion of lack. Again, this goes right along with this 8 of air. Overlooked treasures. All is not as it seems. So this is a time to look again. A change in perception can bring into focus the results I sought, just in a different form than expected. I am called to move away from poverty consciousness and open my eyes to treasures before me that are suddenly illumined. The illusion of wealth gives way to true abundance. There is no need to fear that the rug will be pulled out from under me. What we draw attention to grows, so I count my blessings and realize that I have far more than I thought. I have come far in my quest for building up what I need, and even more opportunities for experiencing abundance await. This is all this this whole reading is about creating the life that you want. We get what we think about, whether we want it or not. Plain and simple. That's how the law of attraction works. If you're new to the law of attraction and you're looking for some more information, I strongly recommend Abraham Hicks. I really love Abraham Hicks. There's tons of videos on YouTube, and you can purchase a subscription through them now for live streams. And yeah, the law of attraction is a big deal. You get what you think about, whether you want it or not. But the nice thing is, another thing that they always say is, you can never get it wrong because you never get it done. You know, we are here to create our realities and our lives exactly as we want them to. We're not here to suffer. We're here to create what we want and navigate the waters and go with the flow. All right, so the 3 cards that came out. First, we have passion. Do what excites you. Get fired up about your life and increase your energy levels. Shift in perception. Change that perspective. Instead of focusing on the spilled milk, focus on what's left in the glass, or focus on the next drink in the fridge that you're going to have after you drink the milk. And then we got imagination. Envision a new reality. Give yourself permission to dream. Believe in unlimited possibilities. Again, law of attraction. You can create the life that you want. The only thing holding you back is you. It's time to change that. I mean, if you want your life to be better anyway. If you don't, then whatever. You don't have to. Obviously, it's your life. You can do whatever you want. But you can have what you want. You can have abundance and love and joy and travel. You can have whatever you want. You just have to believe it. And the last one, freedom. Live wild and free. Choose your freedom. Claim your independence. So this is a wake-up call for somebody. You may have gone through something rough. You may have had a hard time, but it's over now. So now it's up to you. It's up to you with the thoughts you choose to think. It's up to you with the things that you choose to consume. You know, what kind of TV do you watch? What kind of accounts do you follow on social media? What are you constantly putting in your mind? What kind of vibration are you at most of the time? Higher vibration equals happier, more carefree, more in alignment with source, spirit, universe. I hope this message resonated with you. I hope that you take the reins and create the life that you deserve. Everybody deserves happiness and abundance and unlimited freedom. Everybody. It's just up to us to create it. All right, my friend, I am sending you so much love and light. See you next time.